Look at me, I'm
Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Colscopters. Today I'm going to talk about painting your fence. I know it's a bit of a random subject, but I don't know if you saw the video that I did a few years ago about the fence sprayer. Using a fence sprayer, to be honest with you, I'd avoid them because they don't do a good job whatsoever. Alright, the time consuming is cut down to a bare minimum and you get it done really quick, but it's like everything else. If you rush a job, it always turns out rubbish. So the best way to do a fence is using the old-fashioned brush, good old brush, and get it in like this. If you can see on the side here, there, that's overspray from the fence sprayer that we used. So you get it in, work it in like that, dip it in your, you do. Easier to do the slats. Don't be shy, just get loads on your brush because you want it to last. Take your time and just really work it in nicely like this, and then you'll get the rough bits and just get literally tons on, and it just seeps in nicely. Because if you don't, you end up doing it again in a couple of months time, 6 months or so. Because the only thing with those fence sprayers, they're no good for the simple reason. The simple reason is it just puts a thin coat of wood preservative on. It doesn't get deep enough. You need, look at that brush there, oozing out of and you get it in the corners, work it in, saves time. Every time you put a dip in, every time you dip it in, just use it on one panel bit like that, one bit, there you go, one section, done. Any excess to the edges, same again, dip it in, get it in, doesn't matter if it's runny. And if you're working where like there's a patio area on there, put a sheet down so you're not getting it all over the floor. Like I say, work it in, turn your brush upside down a little bit and get it in. But to be honest with you, this is a lot better, even though it takes ages compared to the sprayer. The sprayer doesn't do a good job, as some of you have already mentioned. Alright, you look like you've got chicken pox, but you don't want to keep doing this job. This is the most boringest job you can ever get, I swear. So look there, it's missed a bit there, see. So what you do, that's what the sprayer does. It doesn't put a thick enough coat on. Look how thin that coat is there. That's the problem with them. It doesn't get in deep enough. You've literally got to push it in with a brush. Push it in. Look, get it in. This is one of them jobs where it doesn't matter, you can be a bit sloppy. And then eventually, you see, it looks a bit like that. Alright, these are all fence panels. I'm just showing you this as a demonstration. Get in there, work it in. I prefer using about a 3-inch wide brush myself. I don't like the big thick ones, but that's up to you. It's so I can get it upside down like that and get it in all the nooks and crannies. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, folks.